viewers, it's Friday, July 19 at exactly 10:30 p.m. local time here in Asmara. Welcome to ERi-TV English news broadcast. I'm Barsabat Taghla and following are the major headlines for today. Encouragement to exemplary teachers in Galanefhi. Meeting on development programs held in Sana'a subzone. Russia and Ukraine swap 95 prisoners of war each. And severe storm causes flooding and power outages in Canada. On your domestic reports, the Galanefhi Education Office in the Central Region awarded 25 exemplary teachers for their outstanding performance in the 2023-2024 academic year. Mr. Daniel Solomon, head of the Education Office in the subzone, highlighted the crucial role these exemplary teachers have played in the development of the teaching-learning process. He stated that the award aims to recognize their hard work and inspire others to follow their example. Mr. Belay Habtagabir, head of the Education Office in the Central Region, noted that the objective of the award is to encourage the awardees and inspire other teachers. He also called on other institutions to follow this noble example. Mr. Mahari Yohannes, administrator of the subzone, emphasized the importance of recognizing exemplary teachers in the development of the teaching-learning process and called for the sustainability of such awards. A strategic meeting was held on 15 July in Sana'a subzone aimed at assessing the progress of ongoing development initiatives. Reports from the first half of the year indicated positive advancements. The meeting was attended by area administrators, members of the assembly, heads of line ministries and other stakeholders. Mr. Idris Ali Shikar, the subzone's administrator, highlighted significant achievements in several areas, including water and soil conservation, road construction and maintenance, support for families of martyrs, and the introduction of solar energy solutions. Additionally, efforts in ensuring potable water supply and forestation were noted. Mr. Shikar emphasized the need for enhanced water and soil conservation strategies to increase agricultural output. He encouraged farmers to adopt organic fertilizers and prepare for cultivation in advance. Moreover, he called for increased public involvement in preserving forestry and wildlife resources and stressed the importance of ongoing environmental awareness campaigns. The meeting concluded with a detailed discussion of the report and the adoption of various recommendations to further the region's development goals. On your last domestic report, the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students at the subzone branch successfully conducted a first aid training program for 65 students and government workers. This program was organized with the Union branch and at the hospital. At the concluding event of the training on 16 July, Mr. Ibrahim Baroli, head of the Union branch, highlighted that the training is part of ongoing efforts to enhance the vocational skills of the youth in the subzone. He confirmed that the branch plans to organize additional vocational training programs in the future. Mr. Habtai Tesvasgi, the administrator of the subzone, emphasized the importance of the training and pledged continued support for the Union branch's future projects. Dear viewers, do stay tuned for your international reports and more after the short break. Welcome back. Ukraine and Russia exchanged 95 prisoners of war each, officials in both countries said on Wednesday, 3 weeks after their last swap and as part of what have been occasional agreements to send captured troops home. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and the Russian Defense Ministry reported the exchange. The swap was the 54th since the war began in February 2022. Officials from the warring countries meet only when they swap their dead and prisoners after lengthy preparation and diplomacy. However, neither Ukraine nor Russia discloses how many prisoners there are in total. On today's final report, a severe storm left many of Toronto's streets flooded, including the Don Valley Parkway, and thousands without power on Tuesday. According to Toronto Hydro, at its peak Tuesday afternoon, 167,000 customers were without power. The city said it received more than 700 calls to 311 about basement flooding. Environment Canada issued a rainfall warning for the city on Tuesday morning, with a risk of thunderstorms continuing in the afternoon and evening. The warning was no longer in effect by the early afternoon. However, there were a number of major traffic and transit disruptions. Photojournalists across Toronto captured dramatic images of rescues and swamped cars as the city came to a standstill in flood-prone areas. You're still watching us on ERi-TV. The viewers, and now recap of the major headlines. Encouragement to exemplary teachers in Galanapi. Meeting on development programs held in St. Arthur subzone. Russia and Ukraine swap 95 prisoners of war each. And severe storm causes flooding and power outages in Canada. That was it for today, dear viewers. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.